y'all? It says we're live now. So I gotta start rapping already because there's nobody in the feed, but it's my man Chris right here. We're headed down to by Gainesville, Florida, looking for his or we're going to pick up his son. There's 6 people in there now. What's up, y'all? So we're headed down to Gainesville, Florida to pick my boy's son up. How long has it been? How long y'all been separated?
Since 2009.
He hasn't seen his son or been with his son since 2009, and we're rolling. Elena's up. I guess I woke her up. He hasn't been with his son since 2009, but he's 3 years clean and sober right now, and we're rolling out and we're headed down to Gainesville, Florida, right by Gainesville, to pick his son up, and we're riding. It's dark. What's up, Donnie, South Mississippi? What's up? What's up, Kenzie? Says hi. Yeah, we're gonna be safe, Elena. We're good. I got this big motherfucker right here driving, so we're good. I usually don't do live feeds this time right here. Kenzie says, way to go. Yeah, Chris has got, we met in a homeless shelter. Let's see, Mariah's in here. What's up? And we met in a homeless shelter in Louisville, Kentucky. And we both went through the program there. When did you get, what's your date?
8/11/13.
His is 8/11/13 and my date's 1/11/13. So you can see the difference, the short time right there. So I'm almost 4 years into the program, and he's just over 3 years into the program. We met down there, and now we're rolling out to go get his son down in Gainesville. Decatur, what's up? Deborah, let's see. Nicole says, yo, what's up? Hey, we're about to pass through Atlanta here in a little bit. Deborah says she's in Decatur. Sober by the grace of God here in the Ville. Marvin, what's up? Is that Louisville, Marvin, in the Ville? Or Nashville, yeah. We're about to pass through Nashville here too. What's up, Kathy? Wisconsin. Let's see. Alexandria says, be safe, have fun, congratulations. They say congratulations. So we're up to about 18 people right now. Somebody asked Marvin, is it Huntsville? Victor's awake in Washington. What's up, y'all? Marvin says, yes, sir, Louisville. Hey, you're in the rear view right now, Marv. We're on our way. We're going south. Mary says she's so happy to see people making it in the program. Kenzie's in Alabama. Yeah, this is a big deal right here because his son Logan is down here, and we had to go through this thing. You know, a couple of us wrote some letters and sent them in, and you know, it had these questions on it asking us if he was fit to be a father and all that, and of course he is. You know, man works his ass off, and that's what we're doing. We're going to pick this boy up. So, hey, make sure at the end of this video, you all click the subscribe button for Subscribe Live, or it might be on the screen right now. But if you click the subscribe button, you'll be able to watch this whole trip. We're going to go live all the way down through here, all the way to when he's picking his son up and the trip back. And I think we're both going to get, we're going to mark the event right here. We're both going to get tattoos while we're down in Gainesville. We're going to stay with a friend of his, Ben. Ben knows as much about recovery and sobriety as anybody, but he didn't go through a facility. I don't think. He just did it on his own, didn't he?
Yeah, he just did it on his own.
Yeah.
11 years. May 10th.
May 10th, Ben's got 11 years. He did it all, you know, he did it on his own. He didn't go to a facility. He's a shot of hope for people. Let's see who else is in here. Ashley, Lexington, Kentucky. Do you follow my boy Andrew? Let's see. Mariah says Oregon. Shannon Schultz is awake. What's up, Shannon? Victor, what's up, bro? Mariah says she's happy for you. She says CTS saved my butt. Marvin says CTS. Is that CTS Russell? I spoke there not too long ago. People are saying travel safe. Let's see. Marvin says prayers for you and your son. What y'all doing, man? Let's chop it up real quick. Heather says she's awake. That's not your Heather, a different Heather. This is Heather Marie. Where are you from, Heather? Let's see. Kenzie, I love Florida too, for real. I used to live in Tampa. And we're going about an hour from Tampa right now, where we're going to pick his son up. And this is also a shot of hope too. I hope to get it on film. I don't know if I will or not. But, you know, sometimes people message me and they say, you know, I got 5 kids or 4 kids, whatever it is, and I don't have time to go to rehab and treatment. And of course, I always tell them, I'm like, you're either going to do it by choice or by force. And when you do it by force, then it usually comes with some pretty strong consequences. You know, always, you know, when the police have to come get you, they bring an ass kicking with them, and that's CPS also. But I tell people, I'm like, man, call CPS on yourself and ask for help. And they think I'm crazy. So we're gonna film it while we're down here. CPS giving his son back to him. That's a shot of hope right there, man. The CPS, good people doing what they're supposed to do to put families back together. Let's go to some comments real quick. Nicole says she's happy for you. Go get your boy. The promises are coming true. It works if you work it. Yes, it does, Nicole. Victor says travel safe and hit meetings. Yeah, I think Ben's going to have a meeting for us while we're down here. Jessica checking in from New Jersey, up north. Hey, it's kind of late, Jessica. Some of these people are checking in from out west. It's like 9 o'clock at night or something out there. Ashley, you love Andrew. I love Andrew too. Andrew's a trip. He had me down to speak in London, Kentucky not too long ago, or, you know, last week. We filmed a little bit of it, and he's starting to put videos out. Andrew's a trip. We're having fun with him. You should be so, Kathy says you should be so proud of yourself. Mandy, what's up from New Mexico? Shout out New Mexico. Let's see. Michelle's up. What's up, Michelle? Robin R is up. Hello from California. Love your videos. Keep them coming. Yeah, I'm going to keep them coming. And I want y'all to look on my page, man, and look at some of the, there's Andrew Hager's on there, RJ Veed's on there, and there's a couple other guys. And there's a website called recoveryarmy.org. Y'all can go sign up at recoveryarmy.org to get tour dates and all that type of stuff, because we're about to start traveling. And then RJ Veed just asked me to kind of, I guess you would call it, co-host a radio show that's going to be on FM radio in Florida twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we're having meetings about that. We're going to have conference calls about that over the next couple of weeks. I don't know the name of the show or what or anything like that. I just know that I said yes. So, and it's going to be podcast, so you don't have to be in Florida to hear it. You can. I'll post everything from the podcast on there, but it's all recovery talk radio. But it's not going to be nothing pretty either. It's not just all sunshine and rainbows. We're going to tell it how it is on there. Let's see. Robin said hello from California. Caleb, what's up from Ohio? What's that? Shout out Ohio. Let's see, Kenzie says, just remind yourself freedom is like a diamond. Also, nothing is better than your freedom. That's true. Let's see. Kenzie says, it's 1 a.m. Yeah, it's 1 a.m., Kenzie. I was about to tell you to go to bed, but I don't want you to sign out. Right, you're good. Michelle from Ohio. What's up, Michelle? Victor says, it's 11 p.m. on the West Coast. Where you at, Victor? Or did you already tell me? I don't know. Michelle, what's up, Michelle? Says hi. Godspeed. Love you, fellas. Good night. All right, Marvin. Take care, brother. Let's see. Sharon, you both are true inspiration to us all. Wilmington, Illinois. Shout out, Illinois. I've been to Chicago a couple times, even though from what I've seen on the news, I'm not going back to Chicago anytime soon. Wendy says, safe travels and prayers for you both and your son from Ohio. She's shouting out from Ohio. Thanks, Wendy. We appreciate it. Let's see. Ashley says, has Andrew introduced you to Eric Poe yet? No, I have not met Eric Poe. There was another guy, I forget his name, was in his video he posted tonight. Andrew's a fool, man. He just starts throwing up signs. Hey, it's a dog. Roof, roof. Hey, he's a trip, dude. I love that dude. But I hope to meet Eric Poe, though, whoever that is. See, Mariah says, I'm going to be here the full trip. It's early in the morning in Salem, Oregon. Salem, Oregon. But yeah, man, people are shouting out from almost every state in the United States right now. I love it. This trip is reunification would fuel me to press on, needing hope. Hey, Mariah, it's all good. This is fuel for you to press on. I mean, we're on the road right now since 2009, you said?
Yeah.
Since 2009. That's 7 years. And Logan's what, 8 years old?
Yeah.
Logan's 8 years old. And he hasn't been in Chris's custody so since he was 1. And we're going to go pick him up, bring him back to Louisville, Kentucky, where he's going to get to live with and know his new little sister now. How old's MJ? Right now.
16 months.
16 months old, MJ, Logan's little sister. is waiting on him at home, and so we're gonna go pick him up and bring him back to his little sister. Let's see. Somebody said, Nicole says, that's what happened with me. I kept making excuses. CPS made the decision for me. I got help and they gave me my boy back. Eventually the negative consequences will catch up with you. And let me see, I'll push some more. You either do what you got to do or sit back and lose it all. That is so true. But hey, you should let people know that though, Nicole. Like, I'm glad you're typing that in here. You should let other people know that, because CPS is not out to get people. I mean, tell the truth, they probably rather not fuck with you, but whenever it comes down to it, they have to do what they have to do. Michelle says hi. Let's see. Alan says, what's up? Love your videos from North Carolina. Shout out, North Carolina. How far of a drive y'all got? Kenzie, I don't know the exact distance, but what are we at, 11 hours? 12 hours?
690 miles.
690 miles. So we're probably looking at a solid 12-hour drive or whatever. It's all good though. I'm just with my boy chopping it up. And who was it that just said they're here for the whole? Mariah, you gonna be along for the full trip? Well, we're gonna stop filming, you know, here in a little bit, and but I'll turn it back on as we pass through Atlanta or whatever. As we hit little mile markers, we'll turn it back on, especially if we got something to chop it up about, just to talk about. Let's see. So yeah, well, maybe like 12 hours. Victor says Washington State. All right, that's what's up, Victor. Caleb, are you asking me if I'm from Ohio? Because I'm not. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. Born and raised. I lived in Tampa for a little while, though. Angie says, you inspire me. I'm newly clean and sober. Hey, that makes my day right there. I appreciate that. I love it when people say that. Let me tell y'all something. I have trouble with that. I was talking to the president of the facility that I went through today, and I was telling him, it was like, man, I get a lot of haters on the page. I get a lot of people that come crashing in. They send me these vile messages about traditions and breaking rules and all that type of stuff, and I get a lot of messages from those people, and I can deal with those. You know, that somebody will come in blazing and cussing and calling me names, and I can just turn around and be like, dog, go recite your wedding vows somewhere else. And you know, I can handle that. The hard thing that I have trouble with, and I've been noticing it more and more as the page grows and the speaking dates go up, is people the praise that comes in. I have trouble with that. I don't know why. I have trouble. I don't know if y'all are like it too, but I have trouble accepting compliments. But I do appreciate you. So thank you, Angie. I appreciate that. Judy from Ohio, what's up? Let's see. Sharon says she's 50 miles south of Chicago. All right, and Andrew's a trip. He is a trip. All right, Shannon says, love you from Bristol, Tennessee. We're about to pass through Tennessee here in about an hour and a half. We'll be in Tennessee. Nicole's in Little Rock, Arkansas. Shout out Little Rock. Let's see. Kenzie says congrats. Let's see. Mariah. Yeah, all right, look. Mariah says to Nicole, my girls were taken. Can we chat? Maybe you have advice. Yeah, y'all friend each other up in the comment section of this. Friend each other up. And Nicole, help her out. Tell her how to get her kids back. Film it and post it to my page or something. Let's see. Brandy says, what's up from Knoxville, Tennessee? What's up, Brandy? We're about to pass through Tennessee here in just a little bit. Angie says, I'm fighting this demon every day. Y'all inspire me. I'm newly clean. Hey, you know what? Being newly clean is awesome. Like I said, Chris has got 3 years and some change, and I'll have 4 in January. But just getting somebody to walk through the door is a big deal. Look at Andrea, 7 years clean and sober. Hell, you're killing the game, Andrea. I can't tell you nothing. My sponsors, other sponsee just got granted visitation of her kids today. She went to court at 2:30. God is good. That's right, Nicole. Let's see. Mariah says we're cutting out. Are we cutting out? Is it getting bad? All right, Alan, have a good night. He says, safe trip, I'm out. Angie says, how do I get a sponsor? Angie, you just go to the meetings and find somebody that's a speaker or whatever that you like and ask them if they will sponsor you. And even you can have some, if they will temporary sponsor you, so you don't have to feel bad about it if you have to drop them and move on. But you can also go to, so you can get some direction. Go to www.intherooms, with an S, intherooms.com. That's like Facebook for people in recovery. It's like a social media platform. So you go in there and it's all people in recovery. Be careful who you talk to, because people in recovery are fucked up. but you go in there and it'll tell you meetings, and they have online meetings, and you can get a lot of good advice in there from the right, if you talk to the right people. So that's how you do it, Angie. But don't be afraid to roll up on some, and you want to find a woman, but don't be afraid to roll up on somebody and be like, I like what you got, will you sponsor me? And then get their phone number and call that person every day. And if you go to a meeting and then announce that you're looking for a sponsor, they'll probably, like what we do up here is they got these little books with number 1 through 10 on it or whatever, and they'll pass that book around the meeting, and everybody, 10 people will write down their name and phone number, and you got a phone number list of people you can call. Austin Baker's in the house. What's up, Austin Baker? Hey, Austin, if you ain't know yet, I'm riding with Chris Lewis, and we're headed down to Gainesville, Florida, to pick his son up after 7 years of separation. Chris has got 3 years clean and sober, so we're on our way to pick his son up right now. We're gonna film the whole ride. What's up, homie? That's my boy in there, Austin Baker. Let's see. It says my connection's weak. What's up, Chris? He says, hi, James. Mandy says, if you do what CPS tells you and legit fight for your kids, you get them back. It's hard as hell, just don't give up. All right, Mariah says we were cutting out, but we're not now. I don't know, the count's dropping